QAnon. Let's look up QAnon. I'm ready to date. A Q&A test run. So he's talking about whether or not you're ready to date. Like, I guess whether or not, like, the signs that you are prepared to date or that you are not prepared to date. Or maybe he's talking about himself. I'm not sure. Let's ask him some questions about dating. My girl.
They will disappear.
Once.
Don't be afraid to ask questions, because that's what we are on this live for. We are here to ask questions, and we are here to make sure that we don't go down that same road of repetitiveness. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, that's called insanity.
Is he gonna take it seriously? I don't think he is. I think he's good.
My girl wants me to sleep with other men and is threatening to leave if I listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen.
Okay, we're about to get real talk too.
If someone, if you're in a relationship with someone and they want you to sleep with another man,
okay,
you need to make sure you just need to leave them alone. You just need to leave them alone. Someone wants to be in a relationship with you, that lets you know that that person does not know themselves.
Okay.
They don't know themselves.
He is telling us exactly what we need to hear.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I go to my wife and I tell her something like that, she gonna slap the tape, clean up my mouth. Anytime you have to ask me that question,
I'm scared.
you know already something's wrong with it.
But I'm gonna say I'm scared of being alone.
Well, you shouldn't be scared to be alone if someone is telling you to do something that goes against what is healthy. Anytime someone asks you something like that, you should already know.
It will be hard, but I will have to have a hard talk.
Yes, that's not healthy.
That's not healthy. Thank you, Tiffany.
You're gonna have to have a hard talk with them, because
yeah, I'm gonna have the hardest talk with this person.
That lets me know that that person has they have some wounds that need to be healed.
Okay.
Either they
got it,
and that kind of goes back to what I was kind of mentioning at the first beginning of the video, how there are so many people that are in a wounded place. That just goes to show you. So let's just say, for instance, you're in your singleness. Things that you possibly had, you get healed from things that you've been through before. You just get healed from anything that will cause your spirit to not be aligned.
Imagine being in this situation and actually messaging him for advice.
Ask you a question. You'll go ahead and agree.
Thank you for the help, man. I appreciate it. God bless you. Why is he in a hotel? Is it a hotel? Look at that curtain in that lamp. And you know what happens on business meetings. He might be struggling with his own problems in the staple hotel items. It's not, I understand what you're saying, but like, normal houses do have curtains and normal houses do have lamps. But I see what you're talking about. That's like, that type of curtain is a hotel curtain. Let's just look up. I guess I'm starting with live streams right now, because why not? I'm mixing it up. Episode 7, Conspiracy Theories. Yo, does he have a tinfoil hat?
That had a secret, like, in this one place.
What did we find?
And those aliases, they took separate train cars.
Look at the guy in the background, dude. With the full-on tinfoil hat, and they put the effort into put a point on it. It's not even just a regular tinfoil hat, dude. It's a pointed tinfoil hat. They're like Pikmin. We're just gonna talk about their hats. You think they're gonna read the comments? They gotta read the comments, right? They're titling their video "Conspiracy Theories." They're wanting people to comment on this. I don't know. The hats have to be a joke.
Of like the biggest, baddest bankers of them all. And
Yo,
with Senator Ulrich's help.
There's a full room of them. They look so serious. There's so many of them. when the camera angle changed, I was like, oh, wow.
What's funny is that the government's totally in on this too.
Yo, the government is.
Why the government would be in on it is because they can spend more money, and basically spend more money.
Anything I should say to this guy? I don't know.
What's that?
And maybe I totally missed it. What was the point, I guess, about the Andrew Jackson quote that you shared at the beginning?
Oh, just basically like how
he took off his hat.
Well, just basically like the financial system that we have now is very similar to what we have back in Europe.